Banjar Pakistan.
Kamu ini bingung.
Kamu motivasi apa?
Maksud bahasa ini bahasa apa dulu?
Your lipstick stains on the front lobe of my left side brains.
Hello guys, good morning. How's life? We hope all of we are good. Back again with us in the No Do You Know? We live in Indonesia that have many people and culture. And of course, each of people uses different language to communicate. Now, do you know about first language?
Ayolah. Kurang tahu lah.
Bahasa pertama. Bahasa pertama. Artinya. Gimana? Apa tuh bahasa pertama? Bahasa ibu. Bahasa ibu.
Kalau menurut saya bahasa pertama adalah bahasa yang memang pertama kali kita miliki.
Iya. There are still bold and spirited answers there. Okay guys, to make it real, let's get to the someone who is competent. Let's check it out. Now, first language is language that had by someone from his or her birth until he or she is dead. Okay, and that language never lost. Yes, it's the language a person has learned from birth or within the critical period, or that a person speaks the best, and so is often the basics from sociolinguistic identity. In some countries, the terms native language or mother tongue refer to the language of one's ethnic group rather than one's first language. Children grow up speaking more than one language, can have more than one native language, and be bilingual. This is it.
Okay, mister. Thank you for your explanation. Okay, guys. Do you know besides first language is also a first language acquisition? First language acquisition is remarkable for the speed with which it takes place. And then also first language acquisition have several stages in the acquisition process, guys. There are the first, caregiver speech. The characteristically simplified speech style adopted by someone who speaks a lot of time interacting with a young child is called caregiver speech. The second, cooing and babbling. The earliest use of speech-like sounds has been described as cooing during the first few months of life. The child gradually becomes capable of producing sequences of vowel-like sounds. For example, I, U, A, Ba, and Ga. Between 6 and 8 months, a child is sitting up and producing a number of different vowel and consonants, as well as combinations such as Ba, 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 and Ga, Ga, Ga.
Okay guys, have you known about that? Okay, don't go anywhere, we'll be back. Guys, glad to meet you again. Before this, we have known about first language. Now we are going to talk about second language. Who knows what is the second language?
Bahasa kedua bahasa daerah. Maksudnya tuh belajar kata ya.
Kami ini bingung.
Kok mati
Maksud bahasa ini bahasa apa dulu?
bahasa Indonesia. Oleh. Misalnya bahasa kedua tau lah.
Satu aja gini kada tahu makinnya dua.
Satu atau dua, pilih aku atau dia yang engkau suka.
Bahasa dua, bahasa nasional.
Indonesia tanah airku, tanah tumpah darah.
Bahasa kedua, kebetulan saya di sekolah diajarkan bahasa Indonesia. Jadi menurut saya itu bahasa kedua saya.
Iya.
Dan bahasa ketiga saya bahasa Inggris.
Iya.
Let's see the answer from the specialist. Kenapa ya? Oke, silakan. Saya menjawabnya dalam bahasa Indonesia, bahasa Jawa, bahasa Sanskerta, atau bahasa Inggris nih. Oke. Second language. The second language is a language that had by someone after he or she has first language. Or a language other than the mother tongue that a person or community use for public communication. Is being trained, higher education, and administration or a language that had by someone after he or she has first language. Okay guys, we are gonna play video for you. And guess what is it?
Ayam.
Makarama yang oleh walinya telah menyerahkan usaha kepada saya untuk menikahkan dengannya dengan mahar darimu Rp110.000 dan seperangkat alat sholat.
Kurang 5-10. Udah pulang.
Mbak.
Udah ada. Dah.
Lebih mate kowe ya. Ambil ngetrit.
Tadi lu ngomong dolar, bro. Kalau gue biar danaan begini, bro. Tapi gue orang pintar, bro. Yoi.
Yep, about latah and gagap. Do you know what are the causes from both of them?
Gagap ya. Mungkin karena Yogi
Gugup.
Maksudnya caranya yang terbata-bata. Gagap kayak Ajis. Faktor keselamatan.
sebab orang gagap kan. Orang gagap tuh tidak bisa mengkomunikasikan sesuatu.
Yang ada di hatiku sesuatu
yang ingin disampaikan. Gugup bisa.
Bisa.
Menurut Pian orang gagap tuh karena pacar. Ada tahu.
Mas. Gagah lo.
Gagap. Astagfirullah.
Gagap.
Mungkin pengajutan.
Orang latah. Mungkin terbiasa. Terbiasa aja.
Karena sering terkejut.
Silo.
Turunan. Apa?
Mata.
Apa?
Apa Neng?
Latah. Katanya keturunan. Kata itu terkadang sudah jadi fitrah kita dari lahir. Kayak suara-suara keras itu terkejut, jadi sudah menjadi kebiasaan. Karena sebuah kebiasaan ada sebuah adat.
good song. Cause today I swear I'm not to win anything. I'm gonna kick my feet up, then stare at the fan. Turn the TV on, throw my hand on my pants.
Kurang galak.
Let's check the answer together.
Latah itu dalam bahasa Inggris disebut dengan transcortical sensory. Apa itu transcortical sensory? Transcortical sensory is a type of fluid aphasia similar to Phoenix, with the exception of a strong ability to repeat words and phrases. The person may repeat questions rather than answer them, or echolalia. Sedangkan yang disebut dengan gagap itu ada dua macam jenisnya. Yang pertama, broadcast aphasia. Apa itu? Broadcast aphasia is a type of non-fluid aphasia, so-called because speech production is halting and avoidable damage is typically in the anterior portion of the left hemisphere. The dominant feature is aggravation in correct syntax. Content words, nouns, verbs may be preserved, but sentences are difficult to produce due to the problem with grammar, resulting in telegraphic speech. In its more severe form, spoken utterance may be reduced to single words. Comprehension is typically only mildly to moderately impaired, and impairments are primarily due to difficulty understanding complex grammar. Repetition of words and sentence is usually poor. Yang kedua itu critical motor. A type of non-fluid aphasia similar to broadcast aphasia, but again with strong repetition skills. The persons may have difficulty spontaneously answering a question, but can repeat long utterance without difficulty. Okay.
Hi guys! Mr. Najmi has explained about transcortical sensory. But before we discuss about it, there are many information that you have to know. That is language disorder. And now, I want to ask you, do you know what language disorder is? Language disorder, known as aphasia, are presumed to have as their cause some form of damage to some specific site in the hemisphere where language is located. Language disorder has major division of aphasia, such as fluent aphasia and non-fluent aphasia. Fluent aphasias are caused by impairment to language reception. These aphasic individuals have little issue with fluent verbal output, but have difficulty in the language that they are speaking, which often seems like nonsense. Some fluent aphasia include Wernicke's aphasia, transcortical sensory aphasia, conduction aphasia, and anomic aphasia. And guys, now we are going to discuss about transcortical sensory aphasia, or latah in bahasa. Transcortical sensory aphasia is a type of fluent aphasia similar to Wernicke's, with the exceptions of a strong ability to repeat words and phrases. The person may repeat questions rather than answer them. Okay guys, you have learned about transcortical sensory. And now, let's discuss about another aphasia, that is non-fluent aphasia. Non-fluent aphasia is impaired in their ability to articulate. Unlike some fluent aphasia, non-fluent aphasia retain a relatively intact auditory verbal comprehension. Some examples of non-fluent aphasia include Broca's aphasia, transcortical motor aphasia, and global aphasia. And guys, transcortical motor aphasia or gagap in bahasa is a type of non-fluent aphasia similar to Broca's aphasia, but again with strong repetition skills. The person may have difficulty spontaneously answering a question that can repeat long utterances without difficulty. Hi guys, we have learned about transcortical sensory and transcortical motor, and I'm sure that you are, you have understand about it. Yes, I'm sure that.
Guys, many people around the world have many languages. But do you know what called someone who is able to use many languages?
Who's one of my kind? Hey, soul sister, ain't that Mr.
आज तक मैं भारत नहीं गया हूँ। मुझे आशा है कि एक दिन वहाँ सफर करने जाऊँगा। धन्यवाद। Bahasa Indonesia. Selamat siang. Saya mulai belajar bahasa Indonesia karena alasan yang agak lucu. Beberapa tahun yang lalu saya
orang pintar.
Ya bisa. Apa dinamakan apa? Disebut apa? Orang
Ahli
yang bisa.
bahasa.
Oh ya, oke, ahli bahasa. Payo.
Pintar.
Ini ceritanya lama Pak.
Saya juga wajar.
Mungkin kalau kita harus membahas hal ini, semua orang akan nangis.
Jadi pada tempatnya
People use the term bilingualism in different ways. For some, it means an equal ability to communicate in two languages. For others, it simply means the ability to communicate in two languages, but with greater skills in one language. In fact, it is more common for bilingual people, even those who have been bilingual since birth, to be somewhat dominant in one language. The following three types of bilingualism are usually used by researchers to describe bilingual children. Okay. Yang pertama, number one, simultaneous bilingualism. Learning two languages as first language. That is, a person who is a simultaneous bilingual goes from speaking no languages at all directly to speaking two languages. Infants who are exposed to two languages from birth will become simultaneous bilinguals. Okay, yang kedua, number two, receptive bilingualism. Apa itu? Being able to understand the languages but express oneself in only one. children had high exposures to a second language throughout their lives, but have had little opportunity. Okay, sorry. Ini iya. Ini bisa lepas pasang temanya. Iya, dengan saya. Memang tadi. Opportunity to use the language would fall in this category. For example, many children in Chinese or Mexican immigrant households heard English on TV, in stores, and so on, but use their home language, Chinese or Spanish, in everyday communication. When they enter preschool or kindergarten, these children are likely to make rapid progress in English because their receptive language skills in English has been developed. Okay. And number 3, the last, sequential bilingualism. Learning one language after already established a first language. This is the situation for all those who become bilingual as adults, as well as for many who become bilingual earlier in life. Oke, jadi seperti itu. Dinamakan dengan bilingualism. Oke, saya coba fotonya ya deh ya. Nanti dipakai lagi.
Okay, thank you, Mister. Now, all of you already know that people who can speak in 2 languages or more called bilingualism. There are 3 types of bilingualism are usually used by researchers to describe bilingualism children. First, simultaneous bilingualism. Simultaneous bilingualism is learning 2 languages as first language when a child acquires 2 languages simultaneously. Second, receptive bilingualism. Receptive bilingualism is being able to understand 2 languages but express oneself in only one. Third, sequential bilingualism. Sequential bilingualism is learning 1 language after already established a first language. We may say that a person is bilingual if he or she knows first 2 languages in the same modality. For example, 2 speech-based languages such as spoken English and spoken German, or 2 sign-based languages such as American Sign Language and Japanese Sign Language. Second, 2 languages based on different modalities. For example, spoken German and American Sign Language, or spoken French and written Sanskrit. There are some advantages of being bilingual. First, being able to learn new words easily. Second, being able to use information in new ways. Third, good listening skills. And the last, connecting with others in the around the world.
Your lipstick stains on the front lobe of my left side brains. I knew I wouldn't forget you, and so I went and let you blow my mind.
Guys, that's all from us on this change. Do you enjoy it? Okay. We'll meet later. See you and have a nice day.
Dream.